Hey gang, happy Sunday. Yep, same weekend, no camping. So I'm gonna, between chores, I'm working on making some fire starters. Thought I'd run you through how I make mine. And then let you decide how you want to do yours. Because there's a lot of options of doing it. There's a lot of fellows out there collecting fat wood from pine trees. If you want to take the time to go out in the woods and do that, that's fine. This is my preferred method. It's not hard. Might have to spend a couple bucks, but that couple bucks will last you over a year, if not longer, or a lifetime, depending on what you got. So stay tuned. I'll walk you through it. Alright, back at it. I've got my old Coleman stove, an old pot, garage sale special, old plastic spoon with the little pouring things in the sides. I'm using little souffle cups, and you can buy these on Amazon. You can get them at Gordon Food Service. You can even swipe a few from Burger King when you're getting your ketchup. Basically the same thing. I got mine on Amazon. Big pack of 250, so that'll last me quite a while. I usually make up the fire starters 20-30 at a time, and I split them between the two campers. Now there's two ways you can do this, or two ways that I do this. One is using dryer lint. Dryer lint works really well, but it does soak up a lot of wax. The other way is I had this old package of pet bedding left over from when the kids had their hamsters. And then my wife burns a lot of candles, so all the leftover part of the candles gets melted in the pot. I stuff the souffle cups full of wood or the lint, and then I just fill it with the wax. And I make sure to have some wood sticking out or some lint sticking out, so you have a place to light it. Now another option is you can use the paper egg cartons, not the styrofoam ones. You don't want those, you want the paper ones. And you do the same thing. You fill each pocket where the egg was with either wood or lint. Sawdust is good. Whatever media you want to use that's dry and it will take wax. And then you cover it with wax. And the milk carton ones you can just break apart later, or take the whole thing and break them off as you need them. So that's the gist of the whole thing. But you got to make sure you cover your work surface. These are paper. The wax will go through them and leak, as you can see over here. So cover your work surface, even though that's a very old card table. I still want to save it. But that's the gist of how we do it. You cover up your little spoon. Got your little pouring corner in there. And of course the spoon's going to miss as well. It's going to drip. And that's it. You let them sit around for a half an hour. They harden up. Put them in a plastic Ziploc bag and put them in your camper or in your backpack or in your gear. Wherever. In the meantime, you can be having a beer while you're doing this instead of out there working your butt off trying to find yourself some fat wood and then working with that. Anything that spills out, you can peel off the foil later, put back in the pot, you're good to go. Really not much waste except for the piece of foil, but you've saved your table. Any questions? Hey, leave them below. Okay, so I got a couple of batches done. As you can see, it does leak through the paper cups, so you do have to make sure you have something underneath. And again, like I said, if you're going to use the egg cartons, not milk cartons, it's going to be a hell of a fire starter. If you're going to use the egg cartons, make sure you use the paper egg cartons. Because those styrofoam ones, yeah, you don't want to deal with that in fire. You really don't. But those too will leak through, so make sure you have something underneath it to protect your work surface. The old stove and everything will go back in to the shed. And these things, yeah, that stuff just peels right off, throw it back in the pot, good to go. That's the deal. Quick and easy. Something to do on a drizzly Sunday afternoon. Thanks.